in the sport. He's a big name in tennis. He is an old friend of mine. I played tennis against him still some 40 years ago in the first round in Monte Carlo. That was my first match, 1984. Still remember. And yeah, I was happy to be invited. I'm part of the documentary. I spoke about him a little bit, a few minutes, so I'm excited to see the film.
What is your special memories with Mr. Năstase?
Well, I'm lucky to be playing in the early 80s when you had Ilie Năstase, you had John McEnroe, you had Jimmy Connors, you had Ivan Lendl, just the end of Bjorn Borg. And he was a character, he was a personality, a real showman. Yes, the nickname is Nasty. There's a reason for it because sometimes it was a bit, you know, cynical and critical on the court, but I think that's what made it. I think those were the times also, it was like that. But I have only good memories.
How was the first meeting with Mr. Năstase for you?
I was young, I was 16 years old. I was a baby, I was 16 years old. The first time I met him through Mr. Țiriac. I started practicing with him in Monte Carlo. I played a match with him. I think we might even have played doubles together, so I know him a long time. And it was always a pleasure of sharing the court with him.
Tell us in few words.
You know, I wouldn't exaggerate it. You know, there was the nickname because the name is Năstase. You have to find it. Yes, he had his moments, but again, remember we had the 70s and the 80s, so it was not unusual to be like that. Nowadays, there's a lot more microphones. Look at what's happening here. When he started playing tennis, there was none of that. So you have to put it in perspective when he played tennis.
We know you are a big fan of Simona Halep. Do you have a message for Simona?
I'm happy she's back. You know, I'm happy she's clean. I'm happy she can play tennis again. I think the tennis world needs her. I think it's good to see her back in Miami. I saw her play. I think she's playing in Madrid. You know, when you're such a top player, you want to, you know, finish your career on the tennis court. And I'm happy that she's able to do that.
Tell us in a few words the show of Nasty. The showman. Tell us in few words.
Yeah, it was exciting. You know, you never know what you're gonna get with Ilie when he played tennis. Sometimes he didn't know what he was doing next. So I think that was the charisma, that was the charm, and he was always an exciting player to watch. And I think he has a lot of fans all over the world.
Have Simona a chance to win again another Grand Slam in the future?
I don't know. You know, it's a long way back. I mean, I wish her the very best. But obviously you have Iga Swiatek and Sabalenka and Coco Gauff and so many, you know, top, you know, young players. But she's a champion. She has the mind of a champion. But we got to give her time a little bit to come back. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.